All right. So, welcome to really my first live stream. I think this is the first one I've done. My name is Jordan Stambaugh. I like to help people make money online. So, if you like money and you like freedom, then please consider subscribing to my channel down below. Leave a like on the video and let's just hop into it. This is going to be a pretty short stream here today. I just wanted to share with you a new tool that I'm using. You see it in the title and the thumbnail of this video, to make money online, right? So, a little bit of background about me. I've been making money online since about 2014. I do this through local lead generation, which is essentially generating leads or new customers, new business for local business owners, right? So tree service folk, roofers, plumbers, concrete guys, you name it, right? Really great people to work with. It's kind of um, the backbone of America, so to speak, kind of the blue collar type people. Really fun working with these people. So basically, let's just jump into it. Okay. So the tool is WriterZen, and it is writerzen.net. And I have been using Jarvis, Jasper, whatever it's called now. Let's see, is it called? I think it's called Jarvis. Nope. .ai. Here we go, Jasper. Yeah, they keep switching the brand. But I had been using this. This is what I talk about in my previous videos. This is still a great tool, but honestly, when it comes to my business and actually getting content done quickly and actually having it optimized for SEO, I think that's the big difference between Jasper and WriterZen. Okay. So Jasper is great for doing kind of bulk content, just getting content written, but when it comes to SEO, and that's what local lead generation is all about, this is how we actually make money, is we have to optimize it for Google. We have to appease the Google algorithm and basically give the searcher what they're looking for. So let me just go quickly through this workflow and kind of show you how WriterZen works, and then I'll talk a little bit about how that makes me money, okay? So let's just hop right in here to, as you can see here, there's a few things we can do here. So let's just go in chronological order. I think they kind of put these in order for a reason. So let's just go ahead and use what they are doing. So let's do topic discovery right here. So this is the first tool within WriterZen. So I just put in a keyword here, which is chiropractor Blaine WA, Blaine, Washington. And as you can see here, it's actually giving you a lot of different ideas. Now, this probably isn't the best, example to use, but I'm actually creating this website for a client right now. So I need content. I need content quick. I need to produce content for the homepage, and then two service pages. And then they're going to fill in the about us and contact and stuff like that. I just finished this logo for them as well. I think it looks pretty good on that dark blue, and kind of the white Blaine there. So basically, you discover a topic, and right here, this is the main topic. And right here, it's saying a search volume of 40. So then you start jumping into the keyword explorer. And these are all things that Jasper doesn't have. I don't think Jasper has keyword research. So already this is far and above, from an SEO perspective, a better tool. Okay. Um, so basically, Blaine, so you come down here and you add in a bunch of keywords here and you do some keyword research, and the total search volume is about 240, which is great. And you're already starting to get some really good ideas for your content all within the content tool. Okay. So once you build out your keyword list and you do some keyword research within the tool, you actually have some pretty cool little things down here like the golden filter, clustering topics together, search volume, word count, that kind of stuff. And then also some additional insights if you wanted to. I'm not exactly sure what this is for, but I think you have to subscribe to Google's NLP. You have to get some credits there. and then that can help you out as well. So this is the content creator, and here we have already a project started. And what's great about this is it shows you literally the competitive analysis. Like while you're creating your content, you're seeing how many words that your competitors have on their website. And these are all really low, right? Typically, you want to shoot for 1,500 words of content on your homepage to kind of outdo the competition. And as you can see here, it's not too difficult to kind of go ahead and outdo the websites that are currently here. Here we can show all competitors and see, what kind of content they have. Some of these are, larger websites like Yelp and healthgrades.com. But basically, we pick an outline and then we jump into keywords to use. They do massage therapy as well. So this is also using the competitors' keywords. This is massive, right? This takes out so much legwork and so much time when it comes to creating content that Google actually likes and that people will find basically the answer to their question. Google is a relevancy engine, so the more relevant you can create your website, the more leads you're going to generate and the more money you're going to make, right? In terms of client content, like this project is for specifically, it's also it ties into the SEO, right? I want to make sure that their content is absolutely dialed when we launch this website because then it looks like my teammate is on the website doing some edits. I'll just back out of there. Um, it will just be ready to go, right? The content will be ready to go from an SEO perspective, and I won't have to go back and worry about keyword density and keywords on the page, headlines, stuff like that, right? So here we can see exactly actually how many keywords we need to include um, in our piece of content. Obviously, some of these don't make sense, like Alabama, Alaska. So we can just delete some of these and we can start to basically just get a really solid workbook for what we're going to do um, when it comes to creating this content. So add business hours, probably get rid of that. Days of the week. So yeah, these look pretty good. And here you can see I have the little checkbox, check mark. Chiropractic center, that's a great keyword to use. Chiropractor's massage. That might be okay. I mean, typically chiropractors don't do massage. They're kind of separate services. Chiropractic wellness is good. Washington State, I think would be good to include. Anything that gives geographical relevance is something that Google likes to see. Physical therapy is different than this service. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it just makes it so easy. You can come down through, here we go, chiropractic healthcare, Blaine massage would probably be good. So that's the city name. And then one of the services. So we're doing chiropractic and we're also doing massage. On the homepage, you want both of those, right? We will have specific service pages that will link back to the homepage, giving topical relevance. But typically, the homepage is going to rank for our top keywords. Chiropractic services, definitely want to add that in there. Probably health benefits. Just going to quickly go down here. Okay, cool. So we have a lot of keywords. And now we can just click save and begin writing. And here we can see the overall score and how many words we actually need to create. Now, this word count, 334, I think is very low. Um, but what we can do here is we can come into, get rid of the outline, and open our keywords here and highlight our keywords. So this is the main keyword, chiropractor Blaine Washington. So I'm going to make that an H1. And this is really cool. So basically, we can start creating content. And what I like to do is actually go to an adjacent city just to start getting content on the page. So we can just do chiropractor Bellingham. We can see what's popping up here. Come over to this website. And we can just highlight some of this content. So what we're doing here is we're just starting the process on creating some content here. So we can paste that in here and get rid of this schedule appointment, consultation, blah, blah, blah. So what we can do is we can actually turn on the AI assist down here. And there's a lot of different things we can do. So we can actually have the AI auto write content. So we can have a paragraph introduction, which is kind of what I just did there, taking or borrowing some content just to get the process started. You can do a paragraph answer. The next paragraph, you can have it auto write content for you. A blog introduction, text finisher, text summarizer, explaining definition, explain why, outline here. There's even attention, interest, desire, action. There's before, after, bridge, problem, agitate, solution. That's kind of like a sales type outline for content. Then we have topics, paragraphs to conceptualizing as so features, benefits, how to, pros, cons. As you can see, this will really speed up the process when it comes to creating content. And then we just have the classic rewriter where we can rewrite this text. So let's try that one out. So this is the original paragraph. Obviously, I want to rewrite someone else's content. All of this content has to be unique. There's actually a plagiarizer checker in this tool as well. So let's go ahead and generate a text rewrite. So we have 44 words here, 50 words and 38 words, and you can see the preview, and you can just paste this in here, and let's just kind of compare the two. And right off the bat, we already have one of our keywords here. You can see that's highlighted. And if we just X out of here, we can see that chiropractic care is now flipped green. So now we know we have the proper keyword density for the competitors in the marketplace for that specific keyword. Makes it super, super easy. And then we can go back to, let's see, how do I get back? I think outline. Maybe I have to turn on the AI assist again. Yeah, here we go. So this will basically be rewriting the same content just in different ways. So we can read through this. I'm not going to do this on the stream because I would really kind of have to focus. But this will just give you an idea of what you can do. And then we can end the session and return to the playground, quote unquote, as they call it here. Let's just type in, let's do paragraph introduction. And the heading, let's just see what happens if we put in our main keyword here. Creativity, I'm just going to leave it at a 2. Let's do maybe 4 variants, and let's see what happens. All right, so we have 77 words. It's interesting because it actually pulls from the competitors in the area. So it says if you're looking for a chiropractor in Blaine, Washington, you'll want to consider Dr. Tom Dooley. So he's obviously a chiropractor in the area, but is rewriting that content for our own purposes. But let's just read this first one. So chiropractors in Blaine, Washington are dedicated to helping people of all ages with their health and well-being. Chiropractors use a variety of techniques and treatments to help correct and improve the function of the spine and nervous system. I mean, right off the bat, as an introduction paragraph for content, I didn't have to do a thing. I just gave it the main keyword or the headline that, the website's starting out as. And there's a lot of really great keywords in here that Google is going to be looking for to pick up for its topical relevancy. Let's see, we have a question here. Um, Nikhil's saying, I built a rank and rent website. Should I start creating backlinks or wait around 1 month? As two of my citations are ranking higher than my website. That's actually kind of funny. The competition is very low based on my exact match name. Citations are ranking above. Yeah, I mean, you can start backlinking immediately for sure. Yeah, definitely. So I usually order about 250 citations right off the bat because they're very low quality. And the reason that the citations are ranking above your lead gen site is because those citations are powerful. Maybe if it's like a Yelp, I mean, you can just come over to Google and, staying on topic, just chiropractor Blaine Washington, you can see how many citation websites are popping up right here. Health Grades, Yelp, Wellness.com. All of these are citations. And it's actually funny. So, this is actually my client, and his citation, obviously, his website um, isn't live yet, but his citation is ranked number 4 for his main keyword, right? So, yeah, I would just start building building citations, building backlinks as soon as the website is live. It actually helps to index your website as well. So yeah, don't worry about building backlinks too fast. I've actually found that the faster I build backlinks, the faster the website ranks. So, some people say you should be careful, with the speed in which you build backlinks, but, do your own research, do some testing. You're really only going to find what works for you if you do some testing, right? So let's get back to the topic at hand, just content creation. And as you can see here, I already have quite a few words for very little work, right? I just pasted in a few, keywords in here. I'm starting to produce some content. And then we can probably take this, and here's an AI shortcut, and you can write a transition in addition, plus furthermore, you can contrast, sequence, condition, result. Lots of really cool ways of writing very topical and user-friendly content here, which I think it converts, or it rather it contrasts Jasper tremendously, because in Jasper you don't have any of this, right? You can use boss mode, and you can tell it to start creating more content based on the last little highlighted section. But I think that's about it. There's no real templates like this for transitions or I mean, it does have auto writing, but outlining, rewriting, that kind of stuff. I think Writer's Zen is far and above Jasper in this regard. So let's see what happens if I click next paragraph. So it will take the highlighted bit and it will throw it into the input over here. And let's go ahead and generate this. It's a very fast and effective way to get relief from your symptoms. And then the AI is basically saying to find a chiropractor in your area, visit the National Board of Chiropractic Examiners or call this number. So it's not perfect. It might pull you to different websites. because it's getting content literally from those websites. Um, let's see what this one says. If you're interested in finding out if chiropractic care could help you, schedule an appointment with a chiropractor near you. Again, you have to proofread it. Obviously, we want people to be calling this chiropractor, not just any chiropractor near them. Um, kind of talking about chiropractors in the third person, being licensed professionals here. Um, yeah, this is pretty good right here. So I'm just going to paste that in. If you're interested in finding out if chiropractic care could help you, schedule an appointment with one of our practitioners today. That's pretty good. That's a good way to wrap up that kind of first little section there. Um, and yeah, so basically just looking at the structure of an existing website. Obviously, they're doing massage therapy and chiropractic care as well. Um, so let's just see what the AI can come up with for this heading that I'm going to put in. AI shortcut, auto write, paragraph introduction based on that headline. Boom. Chiropractic adjustments can provide a wide range of benefits for people of all ages and health levels, which is uh, similar to this opening paragraph. Chiropractic adjustments can help improve your overall health, reduce stress, and improve your daily function. That's pretty good. Throw that in there. Um, let's just see. I kind of want a bulleted list like this, so I want to see if the AI can come up with something like that. So we can outline question to bullet point answers, topic to outline. Let's do topic to question list. I'm curious on what that will generate here. What are some of the benefits of chiropractic adjustments? You know, it might be best to phrase this as a question because that's really kind of how people search on Google. And I want the searchers to match exactly what they find on the website. And I believe you can actually find, let me just back out here. See, there was a section where it might have been in the Keyword Explorer, maybe topic. There was a section where it was showing the SERPs and it was showing the frequently asked questions. Um, so all of those questions would be really, really good to include as a Q&A section for each page. I'll probably find it later, but we can actually continue on here. So let's go back and let's see what else we can do here. So explain why. Throw in this first paragraph. Come on, AI, explain to me why chiropractic adjustments are good. Oh, that's so good. Listen to this. All right. Chiropractic adjustments are based on the premise that the body is a system, not a collection of individual parts. By restoring balance to the system as a whole, chiropractors are able to improve a wide range of health conditions, including headaches, back pain, neck pain, asthma, and more. Boom. So many keywords in there. I didn't have to think about writing any of that. I don't know anything about chiropractic. This is just very simple. I mean, you can hand this off to a VA and they can throw things in here. Once they kind of learn how to use the system, I think this can be extremely powerful. Let's just see what these other ones say. Yeah, basically the same thing. Okay, cool. And so that's one little section here. We already have more content than this website. Let's do spine affects every part of your life. Yeah, we can try doing that. So AI shortcut, auto write, paragraph introduction, generate. All right. Your spine is the foundation of your body. It supports your head, neck, spine. That doesn't really make sense. Your spine is the foundation of supporting your spine. Connection between your head and your body. Maybe find something better. Here we go. This one sounds a lot better. Your spine is not just a structural part of your body, it is also responsible for your nervous system, which controls all the muscles and organs in your body. Poor spinal alignment can lead to a wide variety of health problems from neck pain to back pain. Again, we're having some of those keywords put in here, which is good. Obviously, we would probably want to change this because although this is in a different city, um, Google will probably identify this as duplicate content. And let's just go ahead and try throwing the content in the plagiarism checker so I can show that to you guys. Um, New project, Blaine Chiropractic, throw in the content, collecting data, see how long this takes. And where did the live chat go? Here we go. Yeah, Nikhil, let me know if you have any other questions. Happy to answer for you. Need to cue the game show music, Jeopardy. And I think this is the last thing I wanted to show you. You can import keywords, obviously. Um, and I guess I can show you how this actually makes me money. What website should I show you? Show you a client website. I know I've already shown this website on my channel, but this is my client, Fast Fox Plumbing, located in Austin, Texas. And I have a lot of these location pages. He not only services Austin, but he services all of the communities around Austin. And I needed content, excuse me, for each one of these cities. Now, it is kind of a mindless task to keep rewriting content for each one of these city pages. I did use spun content on these, but it is much better if you use unique content. Um, this might be actually a better example. Also, a client of mine. And as you can see here, I added so many service areas for him, and each one of these like top, I don't know, seven or so, have all of the same main services. But let's just take drain cleaning Granada Hills and let's compare that to drain cleaning Van Nuys, and I'll show you the difference, okay? So top-notch drain cleaning in Granada Hills, top-notch services of drain cleaning in Van Nuys. And this intro paragraph is different than this intro paragraph. Common issues of clog, numbered list, and no numbered list, identifying general issues of clogs. So the content on both of these pages is unique. It's very different, and that's what Google likes to see is unique content. I don't know which one is performing. We're not managing their SEO anymore. We probably did, I don't know, probably 100,000 words of content for this website, and it's doing very, very well because of that content and searchers being able to find the exact answer to their question based on keywords that we put that targets the service and the city, right? So we did that for, probably the top cities that he operates in. We could have continued doing this for all of these other ones. Um, but of course, we were writing all of that content by hand. Using something like WriterZen would be a lot better. Okay, so here's the plagiarism checker. It came back with 11%. So we want to get this to 0. So as you can see here, it is showing that website as a potential issue that we've been pulling from. So most people have chiropractor understand the benefits. So we can just come back here. Oh, and that's why, because I just pasted that in there to write the next paragraph, but I forgot to delete it. So we can just do that, and then we can rerun the plagiarism checker, and we should be at 0%. So let's go ahead and can we rerun this somehow? I guess we have to do it again. That's kind of annoying. Just new projects. Blaine, Cairo, home. That's actually really annoying. I wish I wish you could just rerun the same checker because it does take some time here. Um, so yeah, that's something that they can definitely change. But I think as soon as this is done, it'll show 0% plagiarized, which is absolutely awesome. We generated this content very, very quickly. So I'll just let that run for a bit. But yeah, this is basically how you want to structure a lead gen website. This is overkill. Like I would say this is for, they're approaching something like multi-million dollar plumbing company. This is overkill. This would be for doing client SEO, really building out every single page for the website and doing the content related to the service and the city is the best way to do it to generate the most traffic for your clients. Now, when it comes to doing a lead gen site, you have to basically do a lot less because the way I teach it in my course, which is leadgencoaching.io, if anyone's interested in getting coached by myself, you can come to leadgencoaching.io, put in your info, you can go to the next page and learn how to make money doing exactly what I do, creating content for teeny tiny websites, maybe about 10 pages a website. And you can start generating traffic. And through that traffic, you generate phone calls. But what I was going to say is that we go after the low hanging fruit. Exactly how I teach it in the course is we're not going after really competitive keywords like plumbing. I love plumbing as a niche, but it is not low hanging fruit by any means. It's a very competitive niche, so I stay away from it unless I'm doing client work for the most part. But you go after those low hanging fruit uh, opportunities in the marketplace, and I show you how to do keyword research, and you can find little pockets around the country where you can create a site with really good content, a few backlinks, and you can start ranking, producing phone calls, and send those to a local business owner. And on average, you're making about $1,000 per website. So that's how that works. Let's see if this is done. See, 8% plagiarized still. So if you're interested in finding more, so yeah, the AI kind of rewrote or like took content from a website. So we can take this and I'm going to rewrite it. Take that and I'm going to put in Blaine chiropractors so we get some more keywords in there. And then what was the other one? What are some benefits of chiropractic adjustments? Okay. I mean, that's just a question. That's just a headline. So I think we're good there. And let's go back here. This is super annoying. You have to do it over again. Maybe there is a button. I might be missing it. So if you found a button that I'm missing, just let me know in the chat or in the comments. Um, Writer's End, if you're watching this, let me know. I'm sure there's a much easier way of doing this. But yeah, I just want to hop on. I got to hop off here shortly, but really cool tool, really awesome. I'll put a link in the video description if you guys want to check it out. Not affiliate at this point. Hopefully, I can get on their affiliate team in the future, but not an affiliate link. You can just go here, check it out. This is really a bottleneck for a lot of SEOs and a lot of lead generators who are trying to do rank and rent and make money online, is that they can't produce enough content, or their content is very thin, or it's not optimized enough, and there's too many filler words, and they're wondering why they're not ranking when they're pointing 100 PBN links at their website and just blasting it and making the domain authority go to the moon, right? And they're wondering why they're not ranking. Well, it comes down to the content. Okay, you need better content, and you need it optimized based on your keywords, right? So if you start with keyword optimization based on your competitors, then, and the search volume, I think that's a very important point to make here, is that search volume will lead to more traffic, more conversions, more leads, more sales for your clients, all that good stuff. So you want to do the keyword research right up front, and then you know exactly what to place in your content so that Google is going to reward you for having the best website for the local searcher. Okay. So I hope this video helped. I mean, you tell me if you like this kind of format. I can do more of these. I'm also doing live Zoom calls with my group in Facebook here. Um, let's see here. We can go over to my group here, Jordan's Lead Gen Coaching Program. This is my private group. I don't want to show you too much. This is my private paid coaching group. Again, go to leadgencoaching.io to check that out. But I also have a free Facebook group that you should definitely join. I'm going to be posting this video in that group as well, so they can check it out. But yeah, come in here. It's completely free. I add some little nuggets in here. And this is a master poll for the group. Who needs guidance on what? And 38% of the people, 21 votes, saying I'm brand new to Rank and Rent. I need to learn it all. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get you going on Rank and Rent. A lot of people need client acquisition sales help. About a third of you guys need to find winning niches and markets, and smaller percentage need help on actually building the website. So yeah, I encourage you to join this free group. I'll be posting some value in here, and eventually you can join my paid mastermind, and you can just kind of skip the trials and tribulations I've been through over the past 5 or 6 years doing this, and you can shortcut yourself to success. So if that interests you, go to leadgencoaching.io. And I think that's it for me. I'll see you guys